Madame and Monsieur, lords and ladies, as always, this is Con Over coming to you with some more EU4 Rights of Man. We are hitting that point right now. It is 1770, which means we're about 50 years from the end of the game here, but we are not satisfied with what we were dominating. I promised some people that I would go and take most, if not all, of Great Britain, even though... Oh wait, they're not even allied with the Commonwealth anymore! Oh my gosh. We have a miracle moment happening here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump right into this and start bringing our troops back over to where they belong. Well, as soon as my... So, wait, these are all repaired? Oh, they don't need to... Okay, it is time to move men into Dover. And what are we doing and why are we doing it? Okay, first things first, we need to watch out for the Swiss separatists and the Trierian separatists, because Treves over here was Austrian for such a long time. So I'm trying to encourage that, let them fight as much as they want to. But it's not happening just yet, which I do not enjoy whatsoever. I think I will do is spend a good chunk of my manpower building a lot of troops over here in England. Because, my friends, because the English are weak. They are asking to be taken over, and I think my next attack is going to start picking off, hollowing out the middle part here, Oxfordshire, Derbyshire, Marches, maybe even Norfolk. Norfolk has a fort, so that's the big one right there. And Marches has a fort. So these are two fully maintained forts, which is a massive issue. Don't think there's one here necessarily, and no, there's not. But I can pick off Cornwall and Somerset fairly easily. And the only thing we really want to do right now is that we control everything else over here. I can probably start threatening Moroccans for... Oh my gosh, for provinces, because I want to continue to take out the rest of Iberia. I want this. I want Algarve, I want Cadiz, I want Granada, I want all three of them. Castile won't stop us, and I want the Mediterranean to become a French lake. I'm also wondering, though, in the meantime, while our troops get ready up in the north, can I successfully attack Siena? Bremen, Austria, and Hesse. Artillery cost just went down, so that's awesome right there. I can still fit another 30-some men. So Grand Army can be deployed to the south. French Comte. And soon enough, when these separatists proc, will be in great shape. I'm also going to move troops up here to Essex. So that'd be good there as well. The only thing I have to worry about is the fact that the English Navy is at least as big as mine, if not more. Okay, so this. Gain loyalty, lose loyalty. You know, we're going to gain 2 tax in Man, or Maine. And be awesome there. A new Diplotech. We're so far ahead in it, it's not really worth us picking it up yet, is it? I don't know. What I do know is that the British Army, as you can see, is nowhere near ready to take us. We are at almost entirely maxed out on military tech. How expensive is this? $769. Nah, I want to hold on to this just a teensy bit more. Prestige is going down, but legitimacy just keeps skyrocketing. Now what we have to do is figure out a way to get a stupid heir. She's 33, she ain't getting it much younger. Because I don't want a succession war to happen. But at the same time, her first child was just awful. And I mean just terrible. Now, U-27 are in good shape. Okay, we don't have to worry about that too much. No, and I think we can pick off some more provinces from Siena. The concern really is not even Bremen or Hesse. Those guys are pansies. Who am I in a treaty with? Austria not till 1773, Siena 1773. Can't even attack them. Nope, what we're going to be attacking is Britain. So as this army gets ready, I'll shift them up to the north as well, and then we will have not our revenge, but our war. I'm totally stoked for that as well. Rebel uprising, still Trier is just kind of chilling over here. Maybe a mercenary army to the north might be a good idea as well. You don't really need to worry about them being a legitimate attacking force. Castilian Peru, there's no point to me attacking Peru. Okay, folks, I'm going to just wait until I'm ready to strike at England, and then all will be wonderful. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Worth noting right now, we are just about ready to pick off more English provinces, but right now we also are seeing Madame Tussaud. So, this is the wax portrait. So this is actually the one that everything is named for, and around the world, really. That is bizarre, but interesting. We also might be able to bring her in as a skill 2 artist. I don't know if artists would be under diplomatic or what. So spy master, advisor, master of mint, inquisitor. You know what? I'll still bring her on anyway, just on the off chance I can really use her. So stability cost modifier. Okay, so I would have been better having the admin points, but not a big deal. The important thing, my friends, is that it is time for war. Lancashire. Okay, yeah, so fighting Brunei, Kilwa, are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Bam. Slow us down for a second so we can get all of our troops moving where they need to move. 1. And 55,000 men. Ooh, base, manufactory. Let's look at limousine for a second, shall we? Limousine. So, where is this? So, agricultural revolution, excuse me. So, one more, give me 300 manpower, or 4 gold, or tax, duh. 55k into there, 43k here, 33k there, and we're just going to start marching through the entire English everything, really. We are fighting quite a hefty number of troops, jeez. Investing in a new idea, administrative ideas. Okay, so I'm not going to spend it on that just yet. I'd rather have my legit army being able to pick off everything else. With luck. Nah. Whoa. Hope we can avoid bankruptcy. Jeez. Lose 1 stability. Decline, go to that. Boost that, so I don't need to have more uprisings than absolutely necessary. And with luck, Glamorganshire, that's good too. Can't go there yet. I can go there though. So I really just need my boats here long enough to take out this fortress right here, and once we do that, my friends, we have nothing really to worry about. It is worth noting, however, that down here, we're probably going to take some hits, because Australia, and what the heck, Brunei? Oh, Castile. The Kilwa, that's what it is. Let's spend some more money on influencing Persia. And, you know what, French South Africa, we're going to take some hits here too, but that's survivable. The Aztecs are going to be fighting our troops here, but the Aztecs don't... How they have military tech 25 is beyond me. And I don't think French Columbia... Oh, French Columbia's got 28, so we're doing okay there too. Sweet. Still there's 80,000 men there, dear God. Oh well. So Kilwa is going to start controlling some pieces here and there, and that's not ideal, but it's survivable. We can take care of that, no problem. Keep my transport fleet safe, and what I'm going to do, folks, is when we get done with this fortress, I will then start skating through the rest of England. Ah, won't that be wonderful? Let's not tax tobacco anymore. There's no point to it, really. I mean, there is, but not at the moment. Supply shortage over here in Norfolk. But yes, no, I will see you guys in a short bit of time here. Okay, folks, we're going to see a huge battle happening here. In fact, it's going to be absolutely freaking massive, too. On the good side, no, dang, it's going to be attacking roll. It's going to be against us. Curses. So we're going to take some major hits here in terms of... Oh, no. No, I better maneuver than that dude. Yes! Cool. So it's going to be a big battle, but we're going to do pretty well. Grecoland, we're losing our provinces around other places here. Oh my gosh, we're taking huge hits, but we savaged them. We lost half the men, we've lost 11,000, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it's not, naturally, of course, my favorite thing to call it. It's not ideal, but we're doing pretty okay. The question is if they start to try to push to the west instead. And if they push to the west, we have a little bit more of an issue, because this is a much smaller army, and I'm not sure how easy it'll be for me to reinforce a push there, or against a push there. On the plus side, we might be able to take Norfolk pretty quickly, and once we do that, the inner part of England is open. Thank God for that awesome maneuver, because we could have gotten hammered on that. in a very, very, very bad way. But okay, I'll see you guys after the siege is done. That should be done fairly quickly. So yes, Siege of Norfolk is done, which means that we can start charging forwards and picking off armies at our leisure. Think of Lincolnshire, and... yeah, okay, Floridian peasants are rising up. Not... I mean, it could be a heck of a lot worse. It's more of just like a, oh darn kind of thing. I think we'll also pick off marshes pretty darn soon too, which is pretty... I won't say pretty awesome, but it's a good thing for us. Hey, Truce at Siena's now over already. I was kind of surprised it's finished that quickly. I'm really hoping we can have our own personal, like, Dunkirk moment here. And I think we can, actually. Truce with Austria is over. 90,000 men. Jeez. You know what? We're going to go right here. Yep, Siege of Marches is done. Okay, never mind. We're going here. We're taking out every bit of Brit known to mankind. We're going to take a crossing penalty. But you know what? Our armies are fantastic and his aren't. And we're going to crush him. 200,000 men. Oh yeah, we got this. How did they only lose 6,000? We lost 15. How did that happen? Whatever. 71k. 43k. And last guy, 38k, is going to move up into Cumbria. The question is now, do you think we can successfully press the Irish Sea? I think we could. It's just going to be a bloody, bloody battle. Let's repair our damaged ships real quick. So 32 are getting repaired. And... oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's only a fort level 1, so this thing's going to get picked off like super quickly. Right now it'd be great, but it's not going to happen, of course not. Now, if I come over here to the north, I should be able to press them. I outnumber them by quite a bit. I'm going to lose some ships. It's going to be not great, but crossing penalty. Oh my gosh, you take a terrible crossing penalty. Their admirals are just fantastic by comparison. Luckily, our morale is pretty darn good. All we really need to do is just delay them for a bit of time. Wow, we're taking some severe hits here. Okay, so self-sustaining. Yeah. And you guys are trying hard to become your own space. It's not going to happen. Yowza. Okay, so utmost importance, we could get improved fortifications for 50 ducats. Yeah, Normandy, let's go for it, dude. Jeez, we've lost 6 ships already. Yikes. But you know what? We're breaking their fleet here. Now, to be fair, we're breaking our own, too. But we're breaking their fleet here and now. And this fort up here is pretty strong, too. I guess what we'll be doing in the meantime, folks, while our shipping gets savaged, we're going to start creating a new... Actually, you know what? That's a transport. That's just going to be 10 heavy ships. You know, let's make it 10 heavy ships. That. Call it battle fleet, even though there's really no reference for that one at all. 3-deckers and great frigates. Am I just perhaps a little behind the times? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so we lost 30 ships, but we took out 28 of theirs, but we haven't actually taken anything else. Alright, you know what, we need 2 battle fleets. That's what that tells me. And I make a state too. Great, so Magadan is now 1, and that's going to be Cord. And Triarian separatists are done, aren't they? Brandenburg and the rebels. Okay, yeah. You know what? No point in me fighting them. If Brandenburg's going to fight them for me, I'm okay with that. So let's get back to our normally scheduled programming, shall we? So Lancashire is done. Go back to Normandy, and the rest of our troops prepare to move forward. I would love to be able to attack. Oh. Lean rebels. Have fun with that, bro. Okay, cool. So soon enough, Great Britain will fall in proper, and we'll take, I want to say, optimistically, I'd like to take up to about here. It may not happen, but I'd like to take up to about there. In fact, it probably won't happen at all, but I'm an optimist. We'll just split you guys in half. We'll send half to this group here and half to this group here. Maybe we won't, because it seems to be putting people over supply limits no matter what it is. Alright, so we have another fort to kind of hang out through, so we'll get that done in just a second, folks. Well, folks, we're in the middle of a giant fleet battle up here just off the coast of Lothian. The Brits attacked me with a significant force here, but a lot of them are just these mere tiny little East Indiamen. Now, the concern is that, okay, no, actually I have a bigger engagement with, and I have better morale. No, they have better morale than me, curses. Alright, so that's going to be playing a big part into who gets pushed back and who doesn't. On the plus side, we're getting, our first heavy fleet is getting finished right now, and we have successfully beaten them back there. So it's time for us to crush this army real quick as well. So I think we're going to push through. We're going to succeed. Okay, so, let's see. So apparently someone has an issue with the Prince Consort. What did he give to me? That's my question. Wait a second. Giuliano, probably. Morale goes... or more discipline. I'll take some local autonomy issues there for a bit. That's fine. I'd rather just smash everything else in my way. Okay, so one army is now dead from them. I'll just continue to pursue them back across absolutely everything. The cost of 25,000 men. That's not too terrible. I'm okay with that. Send 70,000 that way. Actually, send 120. We're gonna barely pick them off, I think, but we're not doing too wonderful here. In fact, we're getting a lot of our Red Navies hammered. We're going to successfully push them back. I don't even know at this point. What is good to know is that we have a significant portion of our troops. That's not Judge Trusting. Okay, yeah, so our Navy is going to have to bolt back with the tail between its legs. I lost 70 ships. But I captured, oh, they captured 4 of mine, curses. Oh well, that's fine. We'll rebuild. 15 more heavy ships will be fine. We'll be okay. And what we're going to have to do is we'll have to separate one in half. You can go up here to the north-ish. The 65,000 can stay here. And we have a lot of opportunity to invest in everything, so we'll do this for the time being. And this is a pretty darn tough fort again. Quite annoying that I have to deal with these super tough forts. But, since they have a pretty high war exhaustion already, and Florida and actually all of our colonies are really upset with this. But that's okay. We'll make sure they'll get paid back. It's fine. Our second war fleet is almost done as well, which makes it even better. Jeez, there's so much here. I'll get our 45 heavy ships down here to Normandy. And first of the war fleets will shift up here as soon as possible. Pretty much as safely as possible for that matter too. So we just lost a general, and a good one at that. We can't put another one in here either. That sucks. But you know, folks, we're going to persevere, and I'll see you guys at the end of another siege or two. Well, it's happened again. They have decided to attack us just before this fort goes down, but that would be a foolish foray for them. I think we'll be able to smash them any second. There we go, got there in time. I've taken severe losses, but not enough, I think, to holding me back. And indeed, yep, their morale is pathetic, and their discipline even more shattered. Although I continue to lose men by the hundreds of thousands, which is really, really frustrating. Kind of wonder if I should be trying to... Okay, well, I got this off. Okay, I was trying to catch that fleet right there super, super quickly before other ones could come down and reinforce them. It seems I was able to do so. There we go, smashed 12. Wondering maybe what I should do is... Nah, not quite yet. Actually, now would be a good time, wouldn't it? 21 more regiments. Don't know where they're going to pop up, but that they pop up at all, I think, is the important thing. And the shipping is going to slowly make its way up into here. We successfully cut off one of their ships, yes we can, and if we're lucky, we can even take it. There we go, that's fine, I'll capture it. Cool. See you guys at the end of these sieges. Humorously, we were able to finish off one siege, and their battle fleet destroyed us, attacked us like crazy. And I could have probably taken them, but I just don't feel like losing the number of ships. So I attacked with 30,000 men into about 60,000 over here, and ka-chow, we were chunking them even before we had reinforcements moving in. Which to me is rather humorous. And indeed, it might even stack wipe. If we stack wipe, that'd be fantastic. No. But Guy de la Mont is now a cannoneer. Where is the guy falling back to? Pale. Where else is he backing off to, is my question. Aberdeenshire is done. That's good there as well. And I believe we are seeing the total collapse of the British Empire. Going into Cork. Yeah, he's arriving to Cork, which means I will cut him off. And then will be a stack wipe, I guarantee you. 40,000? He's got like nothing left. Tyrone is mine. Jeez, that thing is super stupidly powerful. There we go. Not quite a stack wipe, but pretty darn close. See if I can get any closer to him. No, of course the land movement is blocked by a fort, which is ridiculous to me because it's not blocked. It's not blocked at all. I'm wondering, should I go and let them have everything north of, let's say... I want that. You know what? That's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, we still have a bit of time before we can successfully push through. And indeed, we're going to go to Cork and take this over. Because we're forced to. And am I not able to get infantry across? Is that what I'm dealing with here? I don't know, but our battle fleet continues to be somewhat mediocre. 84 ships? Jeez. Oh, but there's barely any heavy ships there. This could be fantastic. Okay, this is it, guys. We're moving in to take out the English Navy. Question is where they're coming. Where they are, rather. No, you know what? Instead, we're going to take these guys out instead. That works just as well. So Cork is mine. This is mine. Wait, Cork wasn't a fort, was it? No, it wasn't. Whatever. That's fine. We can deal with this. And we're even being helped out by some of our colony ships as well, which is even better. Huzzah! So for the cost of 2, we took out 5. That's it. That's all we took out. That's a shame. The English fleet continues to run away from us. Not surprising there. And our shipyards continue to churn out ships at a prodigious rate. And that's really the only term for it, isn't it? Prodigious. Meanwhile, in the north, we will take out one of their final armies. No cavalry whatsoever. We might take some hefty losses here because we're attacking into mountains. But they can't... Look at that. They fall apart. King's County is mine. Fantastic. Take over Limerick. Even better. Fierce Negotiator. That's great. Now, please get me a individual, a successor, an heir, something, anything. Sutherland is mine. And we're going to go and get rid of this group. I can't get there, can I? No, I can't, because there's technically another ship there. Erg. That's dumb. You know what? Let's see. Can I successfully take Ayrshire? No, I can't. But I can take Lothian, which means he's got no forts north of this particular area. So I'm going to pause it for a second because I want to see Great Britain and the... Yeah, big deal. Good. You made a coalition against me. You know, we'll just do this. Get this done. There we go. So, they cede most of this lake area, which is totally fine by me. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the thing is, now I have to get my troops back down into winter quarters. And indeed, actually now I can even do this. Cadiz, I can threaten this guy for war. And he'll give it to me because he's terrified. There we go. And Overextension City, that's right. Gwynedd, that. Okay, so we're able to core out quite a bit of stuff. We're going to continue to have that happen for a bit of time too. Unfortunately, corruption is a little bit high. But for 30 ducats, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Let's also convert Cadiz super quickly. There's going to be a fair number of separatists soon. Sicily? Really? Oh, down here in the south, Syracusa. That's fine. I have 30,000 men down there for a reason. Alright, so we're going to need to have a lot of admin support pretty darn soon. Luckily, I kind of want to go and... You know what, I'll do this, and then I'll do this. So there, I got some more admin power. So I can continue coring out some of these other things down here. So, missionary in Cadiz. But other than that, we're doing okay. Meanwhile, let's move these men back, like I said, down into winter quarters. Let's keep 30,000 men up to the north, because there's going to be revolutions no matter what. And the other 150,000 or so will return to the mainland and prepare for our next invasion, which I haven't decided yet where to go with that. I'm thinking Siena. If for absolutely no other reason, the fact that Siena is allied to Austria, and I can use that as an excuse to take these territories right here. But Great Britain ain't so great anymore, boys, and I'm totally happy with that. What I will do also is I'm going to probably cut this video here, because we're starting to get a little bit long. Yeah, we're going to see some separatists pretty darn soon. Kind of wonder if I can successfully bring in... Make that another promoted culture. If they accept it, that's fine. I can accept that one too. They're going to be like 15% of our people anyway. Ah, it's good to be the king. Look how many of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't even count that high. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13 things being cored as we speak. Castilian separatists, nobody cares. English separatists, there's gonna be a fight up to the north. The question is, how big is this thing gonna be? Oh, barely any. Oh, 52k. Never mind. That's a bit of a investment of troops there. That's fine. I will simply reinforce this group with some more support. Give them another 10 cannons, another 10 infantry. Spend generously, or are we losing prestige right now? We are. I don't really need 1,000 ducats, I'll just do that. Alright, like I said guys, I'm gonna cut this here, and I'll see you guys all next time. The Welsh might be revolting against us soon enough. I'm gonna cut this here. When we come back, I will be attacking and taking more of Siena to get rid of this border gore in the south. By the end of this entire campaign, I want to hold Vienna. I want to hold Vienna. I think it'd be awesome to hold this entire area, and maybe even down to Rome. That'd be fantastic. But the Papal State is allied with Hungary, which is a joke, and Sardinia down here. So it's definitely a stretch goal. So, control this, and control this. Guys, I'll see you all next time. This is Conalwork signing off. Take it easy.